What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and here's my next episode of Joe Winko Talk. So, before I get to what I'm going to be talking about, um, as you can see right now, I don't really have many of the lights on, and I'm kind of in the dark right now. The reason why I'm choosing to do that is because, as you all know, I live down south, and down south the humidity is very bad, and with high humidity, that doesn't really treat my skin very well. So my skin on my face is not really looking so good because my acne is acting up. So, yeah, I just wanted to explain that to you guys, just so you all know. But I still really wanted to do a new episode of Joe Winko Talk since I haven't done one in a while, and I didn't want my bad skin to stop me. So that's the reason why I don't have any of the lights on, and that's the reason why it's dark right now. So another thing is, this is going to be somewhat of an X-rated topic, somewhat. So if you're under 18, please don't watch this video at all. So yeah, just letting you know, just so you're all aware. So, as you all should know, I'm on this dating app called Grindr, and I've been using it for a very, very long time, much longer than I should have, honestly. And I just want to make this one thing very clear. I do not do hookups at all. I definitely do not do hookups at all, and I'm 100% serious on that. It's been months, like literally 3 or 4 months, since I've done anything sexual with anyone. I've been keeping to myself mainly, and I've been jerking off a lot too. So, more information than you guys probably wanted to know. In all honesty, nowadays I just go on Grindr just to find guys to hang out with and just to find guys to meet up with and to go on drives with and to talk to and everything. That's really the only reason why I go on there. Well, also to get more followers on Instagram and on Twitter and on my Facebook fan page. But I'm ultimately trying to find a lover or partner or even a friend who'd want to go on road trips with me, but that's a whole different story, really. So, a few months ago, Grindr released a new feature called Taps, and let me explain to you what Taps is. So, instead of like if you see someone on Grindr who you want to talk to, you can send them a message, but with the Taps, you don't have to do that. What you can do is you could just hit tap, and you tap one of these symbols. One of them's a flame, one of them just says hi, and another one is like a devil symbol, and it alerts the person that you tapped them. But it's not like you're typing out a message and asking them, hey, what's up? You're just sending them a tap, and you just get a notification that someone tapped you. So, here's what I think of taps. I honestly do not like them at all. I actually really hate them, and I think it's really stupid. The reason why I hate them so much is because it takes away the effort of someone asking you, hey, what's up? It's just like, oh, I think that guy's cute. I'm just gonna hit tap. Okay, whatever. It's not like someone's asking you, hey, how are you doing? Or hey, what's up? And for some reason, maybe it's because of my autism that I get offended or angry about that. I don't like that at all. Really. So, I was I was also looking on Reddit, and I was reading what the gay guys were posting on Reddit about the taps on Grindr, and one guy said that he hated the new taps feature on Grindr, and another guy told him, "Oh, well that's only because you're not getting tapped by hot guys at all." And from my perspective, even if it was a hot guy who tapped me, I still wouldn't like that at all. It would still annoy me and it would still get on my nerves. And to be completely honest, a vast majority of the guys who do tap me on Grindr they actually are very attractive and hot, like whatever you want to say. But to be completely honest, I'm not into looks at all. Like, to be to be completely honest, this is gonna sound really bad, but whenever I see a guy who's really handsome and who's really hot, I automatically assume that he has an STD or something. But I know that's really mean, and I know that's not very nice at all. But that's just a defense mechanism that my autism mind came up with. So for all the hot guys out there, don't let that offend you at all, and don't take it personal. But just being completely honest. And another thing I noticed is I'm not the only guy who dislikes the taps feature on Grindr. I've seen profiles on Grindr of men who type on their profiles and type in their display names and in their about me section that they type in all caps. They say no taps. And in all honesty, I used to have that typed on my profile too. And this one stupid guy on Reddit said that he sees guys who have no taps typed on their profile, and he taps them anyway just to annoy them. That's honestly how a lot of people on Reddit are. The site Reddit is honestly full of assholes. I honestly hate that site, even though I do use it from time to time. But it's just like 4chan. Well, what I heard of 4chan. I never used 4chan at all. Reddit is full of assholes, a bunch of annoying assholes. But that's a whole different topic I'll save for another episode of Joe Winko Talk. And the thing is, I get so many taps on Grindr. Like, it doesn't show up in the messages notification. It's a separate tab that you open up, and it shows all the taps you get. I have my Grindr's overflowing with taps. But the thing is, none of those taps are from any man who's worth my time at all. Because if someone actually worth my time did want to contact me, they wouldn't just tap me at all. They would just send me a message and ask me, oh, hey, what's up? I like the way you're wearing your bandana in your profile picture. Or I like the crazy stuff you've been posting on Instagram. They would just ask me that. Really. That's what I think. So, that's what I think of it. And, one more thing is, to be completely honest, when I'm in a bad mood, like if my blood sugar is off or something, and when I see that a guy has tapped me on Grindr, a vast majority of the time I really don't respond to them at all. I just say, okay, someone tapped me on Grindr, whatever. They shouldn't do that. They're stupid. But when I'm in a bad mood and feel like bitching at someone, I don't just take that out on anyone. I take that out on someone who's made me upset. So I go on Grindr and see who's ever tapped me, and then I send them a message. It's nothing too mean, but this is what I tell them. I tell them, if you want to talk, then just message me. Don't tap me. That's the message I send them. I only sent that out to like 10 or 11 guys so far since I introduced the taps feature. And then he doesn't even respond after I send him that message. But I'm just like, good riddance then. So I don't really care. But don't worry, I don't really bitch at people when my blood sugar's off. Usually I'm able to tell when it is. I think it is right now. That's why I'm not feeling so right. So that's what I think of the taps on Grindr. I think it's really stupid and really annoying. So, does anyone else watching me actually use Grindr, and what do you think of the taps? Do they get on your nerves too, and do you agree with me at all? And what do you think I said about the taps? What do you think of what I said about the taps? And what do you think of this episode of Joe Winko Talk? Please let me know in the comments, and let's get a conversation started instead of tapping me. So that's basically it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people.